You're on now, so
okay, cool.
Take it away when you're ready.
So, do you believe in aliens?
Oh, well, I don't think it's even about believe anymore, right? There's like straight up, there's like leaks every day now that there's like straight up, they're just keeping aliens.
So that's what I'm talking about. So this like David Grush thing that came out, and he's like an intelligence officer of the United States, or ex-intelligence officer, came out and did like an interview to, I think it's called News Nation, which is like, media outlet or whatever. He's like straight up like we have like aliens like vehicles and like alien bodies in the US government or whatever. And then like after he did that interview, a few days later the Canadian government was like, yeah, we went to the Pentagon and had like a UFO briefing there for the first time in like however long, with the like all the states that are involved in the Five Eyes programs, like New Zealand, Australia, the UK, US, and Canada.
Okay.
I just feel like people need to like be like, yeah, there's aliens.
People don't have, like, most people don't have any clue that this is like straight up happening right now. Even me, like I say this, I've opened these tabs, they're just sitting on my computer.
Yeah.
And I just kind of accepted that they have aliens, but I didn't even bother to check. I'm like, oh, well.
Which is crazy.
All right.
We're just like, yeah, whatever.
I'm like, well, it's fucking UFC 289 tonight, dude. What the fuck? Well, I want to watch Amanda. I don't want to see about these fucking aliens. They're there. Like, they'll be there next week.
Are you millennial or Gen Z?
I guess I'm millennial.
Millennial,
like 95, yeah.
So I feel like our generation is just like that. We just like accept shit because so much crazy shit has happened to us already. We're just like, yeah,
maybe,
okay.
I don't know. I feel like this was just expected for such a long time.
Yeah.
Right? Like since the 50s, 60s, like Roswell, right? People have like, yeah, the government fucking has shit. Literally, I did a video with some girl like 6 months ago. I posted it recently. She's like, do you think, like, it was straight up about this, like, aliens, do you think government knows shit or whatever? And we're like, well, yeah, they do. But then all these stories come out in the last couple of weeks, and you're like, okay, well,
it's weird.
Cat's out of the bag, right? Like, straight up, they just have them, like, there's this many number at this, and this location, like, what the fuck? So the weird thing to me, though, like, you know the cliche of, like, why do all these fucking aliens land in the U.S. in the movies?
Yeah.
But is that actually happening? Do they actually just go to the U.S. in real life as well? Or do other countries also have aliens and they don't tell us? Like, what's going on?
They probably do, but I think because we're so close to the U.S. border, all we hear about is, like...
I don't think it's like that, man. I don't think it's just because you're in vicinity of the U.S. border, you're hearing about aliens being kept. Like, what the fuck? No.
You think aliens are just like, oh, we just like the U.S.?
Dude, some random shit happens in some village in Bangladesh. You hear about it on Instagram. You're telling me you don't know about aliens just because, like... like, just because you're not close? No, like... It's just weird because you're like, how many people would like... The general thing about conspiracy theories as a whole is like... If it's too grand, it's usually impossible because there's too many people that need to shut the fuck up for it to actually work.
No, totally, because like, how many people can keep a secret? Not
exactly.
That many.
But the problem is now, like, okay, how many people knew about these aliens?
Yeah.
Must have been a decent chunk.
Yeah.
How many people know about aliens in other countries?
Yeah.
Must be a decent chunk.
So why isn't it out?
I don't know, it's just weird, man.
Yeah, it is.
But at the same time, again, it's not like it wasn't out. Like the whole, I don't know if you know Bob Lazar.
Yeah,
this guy's been talking about this shit for years, right? So again, there's been sprinkles of like, oh yeah, we have these aliens, they're here, and so there's no shock factor of like.
The thing is, it's so fucking bizarre. Sorry, I don't know if I can swear on here.
Yeah, no worries, man.
It's so.
There's aliens. Who cares? If
It's so bizarre that I don't think people who like maybe it's just like. Yeah, I've been hearing about it for so long. It's just so bizarre that people have probably just shut their brains off and just like, I don't even know. I don't care.
Know. Maybe
I'm the same way. I don't even know, but
like, what would you do, right? What are you gonna do? Like, what's gonna change in your day? Like, I'm gonna now go max out my credit cards. Like, what are you gonna do? Like,
well, I would want to like, I don't know, shine a flashlight in the sky and be like, hey, you want to chill? Like, I don't know.
You could do that. That's like a 2-minute activity, and then you're bored. You realize nothing's actually changed.
It'd be so cool to meet one, though.
Maybe, I don't know, man. Like, even if he had, like, a pod, like, you know, what was that Superman movie that they had, like, blasting through the earth or whatever?
Yeah.
Even if they had some shit like that happening, I feel like if it's not in your city, you're probably gonna just go about your day.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Think of it like the Avengers movies, right? They have the Incredible Hulk just walking the streets, but the rest, you gotta do your shit, right? It's just...
We're very
day-to-day life.
We're very adaptable as a human species.
Yeah, like, not much you can do, right?
Have you ever seen the movie Signs, the scary movie about
Yeah, with Mel Gibson from ages ago, yeah.
But then did you see when they spoofed it for Scary Movie, I think it was like 3 or 4.
Probably, yeah. I don't remember like because it wasn't the same thing, right? It wasn't water. It was some other shit that they did.
But the aliens, like when they did the big reveal, the aliens like walking by and there's just like a horse taking a huge dump when
Oh
they
my
like
God.
when they had like show that the aliens exist. Oh, that's funny.